This year I ain't playing, I'm on a mission. I don't see no competition. Waiting my turn and I play my position. Sat in the room, I ain't talk, I just listen.
What's going on, everybody? Dave here, JDH Reptiles. I'm gonna move this back here. All right, so just want to do a little update on our season for everybody, because our season is still going here. Just so you know, we're selling a lot of animals and we're slimming down, but we're not finishing 2024 without a proper season. So currently we have 4 clutches in the incubator. One of them is due to be cut like next week. Another one, I think, by the end of next week. And then I'm trying to see here. I think we got 2 this month and 2 next month. I think that's where we're at. So there's 4 in the incubator. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 who have already pre-lay shed. And I have 1, 2, 4 who I'm waiting on to pre-lay shed. So that would put us at a total of 16 females. So 4 in, 8 we're waiting to lay. So that's what, 12. And then 4 more we're waiting on pre-lay sheds. They've already ovulated. So that puts us at 16. And I'm still pairing, what, 3, 6, like 8 females? So yeah, 20, 24, 25, 22, somewhere around there. That's what we got for this season. Looks like that's where we're going to be at. But some amazing clutches to come, some amazing animals, and the majority of those animals are going to be available because there's like, I don't know, half those clutches are things we want to hold back. So maybe some sunset stuff we get lucky. Let's see, maybe some, there's going to be double het, sunset clown stuff we'll hold back. Some lorry stuff if we're lucky. Maybe some lorry stuff we'll hold back. But that's about it. Everything else, I think, oh, some redhead stuff. If we get redhead, we will have redhead stuff this year. But some of that will be holdbacks for us. Pretty much everything else it looks like will probably be for sale. So a lot of double visual, double hats, some lavender, some dreamsicle if we're lucky, some hypo, maybe some DG, some clown, some Krypton DG stuff. So we got a lot of heat coming. But as of right now, basically I'm going to turn the camera here. So this rack right here. So these 4 on the top we're keeping, and I don't think we're breeding any of them currently. These 4 right here, we're keeping these 2, which this one we're waiting to ovulate. This one we hope to ovulate. Hopefully get a clutch out of this girl right here. These 2 are going to sell. A hypopide female that she should be ovulating any day. And this pastel blackhead het pied, she shed on 4/25, so I'm expecting a clutch soon out of her. But she will eventually be for sale. The 3rd level down here, let's see, all 4 of those will be for sale. So, and these, so we got this one, pre-lay shed. It's a triple het albino VPI Xanthic G-stripe. This one is already pre-lay shed, pastel leopard clown. This one I'm waiting on it to shed as we speak. And that's a Mojave yellow belly hypo. And this one I'm waiting on, it just ovulated, so I'm waiting on a pre-lay shed here. And it's a lithium hypo, so cinnamon lesser hypo. We get down to the 4th level down here. This one is, let's see, double het lavender albino, so dreamsicle. She's going to be for sale. Waiting on her to, actually, I'm trying to think. Yeah, so this girl ovulated on 4/16. She never shed for us, but I wonder if she's just having like a humidity issue, because she kind of looks like she should have already shed. I don't want to soak her, because if that's the case, then she'll be laying soon. But I'm going to keep an eye on her. I think she's going to either shed any day, or she's kind of stuck in shed. So we'll see. Pastel Huffman girl here, she'll be for sale. She ovulated beginning of the month. Clown, 100% het desert ghost female. This girl pre-lay shed. the 27th, so she's due right at the end of this month. She will be for sale. And then over here, we're going to keep this girl, I believe. Super Pastel Bamboo Blackhead. She pre-lay shed, so she's not going to lay until next month. But that's a keeper. And then we're going to go down here to this 5th level. This last level of 55s here. So we've got one for sale here, a Hurricane Het Lavender Albino. She's due to lay any day. A Het Sunset Girl. I'm assuming we're going to keep this girl. She's due to lay right around the beginning of next month. This Pastel Blackhead Double Het VPI Xanthic G-Stripe. She's due to lay literally in a couple days. And she's already sold. And then this Black Pastel Yellow Belly Butter. We're going to keep her. And we're waiting on a pre-lay shed from her any day. These 70s on the bottom. Cinnamon Lori. I think she's going to ovulate literally probably today, later today or tomorrow. She's going to ovulate. She will be for sale after she lays. This Clown Girl, she already laid. She's already called for. Lesser Red Xanthic G-Stripe. I bought this animal. We don't really know if that's what the genetics are, but that's what the genetics were sold as. I bred the shit out of her this year, and she just reabsorbed. So I haven't decided if I'm going to keep her one more year and see what I get out of her, or if we're going to sell her. I'm going to have to talk to Jamie, see what she thinks. If I do keep her, I'm not going to pair her with, of course, cats go crazy. I'm not going to pair her with a G-Stripe because I want to be able to see what genes are in her. So I will probably pair her with maybe my Sunset, make double het Sunset G-Stripes. I don't know. Or a Monarch. I don't know. We'll see. I could pair her with my Monarch because that's all he is. He has no other genes. So then we will be able to see what all is in her, whether she really is a Red Xanthic, which means everything will be Het Red Xanthic, and then Lesser, and then double het G-Stripe Monarch. Maybe that's what we'll do. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. This level here, we're going to keep this girl. It's a Het Monarch. She's not going to lay this year. We're going to keep this girl as a Het Monarch. I don't think she's going to lay this year. I don't know. This girl I thought was going to lay, but I don't think so. This is a Pastel Leopard Double Het G-Stripe Clown. She's already paid for. She's due to lay in the middle of next month. And then on the bottom here, these 3 girls were actually not breeding this year. They're actually all breed ready. If anybody wants any of them, they're all available. And they're all proven. So over there we have a Firefly G-Stripe. So Fire Pastel G-Stripe. We produced her here. She's ready to go. This one here is a Fire Double Het Hypo G-Stripe. She's actually, I think she's got like 14 millimeter follicles or 16 millimeter follicles. And then this is our Black Pastel Yellow Belly Girl, who I've been posting pictures of this whole week. Which we believe our Black Pastel line is Barnhart. So she would be a hell of a pickup. And she's actually can be bred at any time too. So that's where I've moved all of our breeder stuff at. When we come to this rack right here, all this we're going to keep, not being paired. These, 3 we're going to keep. This is a Double Het Tri-Stripe Albino. She's for sale. She's available now. Sold. We're going to keep this one. It's a Sunset. This one should ovulate, I would think, pretty soon. It's a Yellow Belly Spot Nose Het BG. Once she lays a clutch, she'll be available. Another triple het G-Stripe Xanthic Hypo. Because I saved a 1.2. See, she's exactly the same so as that other girl. I haven't. She was at 31 mils at the beginning of this month. But she has a little bit of shed that's starting to come up on her. I think I'm just having a little bit of humidity issues in this room at the moment. So she probably just had a pre-ovulation shed. So we'll keep an eye on her. Let's see. These are all keepers. A bunch of cell girls here. A Pinstripe Het Clown, proven breeder. Hurricane Yellow Belly, proven breeder. Yellow Belly Desert Ghost, proven breeder. And then, yeah, and just some more for sale. But nothing else really that we're breeding in this rack. I think there's like 2 or 3 animals that we're breeding in this rack. The rack over here, this is kind of like where I've moved pretty much everything that's either for sale or has already been paid for. So those are not breeding stock, not for us. But that's kind of how season's going. I'm assuming between 20 and 25 clutches. I have a freaking fly buzzing around here. What the hell? But I need to get finished moving out a few more animals. This 50 series rack is already paid for. Once I get these males out of here, or move some of these females, like move these males out of that rack's going away, and we're going to work really hard to get our season finished, get all the girls laid. Obviously, we can only do what they'll allow us to do. And now we're going to focus on moving out the rest of the animals to you guys that you're interested in, and that we're not going to hold back. And then in come the hatchlings, and we start finishing out this season. I did a count yesterday. I think in ball pythons, we're going to be bringing probably 50 to 60, right around 60 animals with us. That's what we're going to keep for our projects. Could be a few more, especially since we haven't seen what we're going to hatch out this year. There might be a few to add to that. Then we're going to bring all of our Western hog noses, because that project's not dead. We're keeping all that going. Well, I mean, not dead, is it's not dead to us. We're not selling out. We're keeping those. Same with these spotted pythons. I have a 1.2 of those. We're going to bring those 3 with us and still work to get that project going. And then I think we have a California king snake that's just like a pet of ours. We love it. I think we're going to keep that. And I haven't decided yet, but I do have a very large, full-size adult. I think she's full-size. She's got to be 6 foot or so. Maybe a little bigger than that. Sorry, false water cobra. I love her. I don't handle her. She's really spicy, but she's an amazing animal. I thoroughly enjoy having her. So I'm probably going to keep her, but if not, she'll eventually go up for sale. And I'll let everybody know that if that happens. But yeah, so that's the update for now. If you guys have any questions by any means, leave a comment down below or hit me up on social media, Facebook, Instagram, or my email address. But that's going to do it for today. I hope to talk to you guys here very soon, get another video out, and egg cutting any day now. So you guys take care, and we'll see you on the next video.